Hello, my name is Dave Puckett, founder and CEO of the Resolve Now Corporation. We're excited to be announcing our $3 million private placement here on AngelList.com. Since our founding, our primary objective has been transformative innovation in the dispute resolution industry. Now, 4 years later, more than 15,000 hours, contributions by more than 30 leading thought leaders from the dispute resolution industry, and more than $1 million invested by myself and our shareholders. In October, we were proud to announce and launch SettleNow.com, the world's premier dispute resolution engine and platform. SettleNow was built using our previously released proprietary methodology for dispute resolution we refer to as Technology Enhanced Dispute Resolution, or TEDR. TEDR was intended to be a unifying service methodology to build a platform upon to give attorneys, the courts, mediators, arbitrators, facilitators, and consumers a better opportunity and option for resolving disputes online, partly online, and part face-to-face. The offering was to be more collaborative, more cost-effective, on-demand, available 24/7 to resolve all dispute types. Think of Uber and what Uber has done for the transportation or traditional cab business as an on-demand business, as a .com originating on-demand business. Most disputes today end up in the overburdened court system. Our research has indicated that more than 60% of the population feels basically excluded from the court system, court processes, be it economically, procedurally, or both. SettleNow is designed to fill that void. When I say void, it's designed to handle all types of cases, pre-litigation, active litigation, with or without an attorney, from small claims all the way up to the largest scale litigation, including multi-party or class action lawsuits. Your question today should be, why invest in us? Well, first of all, we feel the time is now. The time is now because this industry has been talked about for more than a decade. We've spanned through what's traditionally known as the innovation phase. We're approaching, we think in 2016, the early adoption phase for this industry. We feel it's going to follow the same path as the CRM, or customer relationship management technology industry, did 20 years ago. And of course, today, Salesforce.com dominates that industry. Why do we think we'll be successful? We've assembled a world-class team. As CEO, I have experience. This is my fourth company. I sold my first company when I was 30 to a public company. I've been in the M&A, merger and acquisition practice during the .com era for a major tier 1 consultancy. We have a second to none board of directors. Our board of advisors is the who's who of this industry. We want to build this team out further with this offering. Again, we think 2016 is the year. We have sold projects, sold revenue generating projects in key vertical industries, including a project in Europe. We basically have a 6-month window of time between now and the end of the second quarter 2016. We want to bring at least 500 cases successfully through the system from 4 or 5 vertical markets. Our plan also includes SettleNow version 2.0. There's going to be some really key enhancements. We're going to have 3 user interfaces to access SettleNow. When I say that, there's going to be a front door for attorneys in the legal system. There's going to be a front door for business, and there's going to be a front door for consumers. We feel it's too confusing if they all come in the same way. We're going to build Resolve Community. Think of it as a LinkedIn or Facebook portal for all types of professionals to list themselves, their resume, customer testimonials, to be chosen by users of SettleNow. Second, Resolve Talk. Consumers need legal advice. They need to understand what their case is, what the value is, what's the pros and cons of and how to approach it. And we see Resolve Talk as doing that Plus, we see it building a reciprocal value and relationship with the attorneys and Settle Now. Last but not least, this involves building a brand and brand awareness for Settle Now. We need a national spokesman. We're very close to making an announcement to a national spokesperson who's one of the most trusted and respected people on daytime television, much like LegalZoom uses Robert Shapiro. All the details of our plan are outlined in our private placement memorandum and executive summary. So please, hopefully this video will prompt you to read the executive summary and then ultimately the private placement. As an early stage investor, this is risky, but it's also exciting. We have the best team with the best products, with the best model. Our key objectives again over the next 6 months: brand awareness, 500 cases processed between 4 or 5 vertical industries, including the legal industry and court. We want to establish ourselves as an industry leader. As outlined in the plan, it's very focused. Over 6 months, we want to accomplish what we've outlined, nothing more, but nothing less, because this industry is very easy to get distracted by, and then lead into and having a clear opportunity for an A round, $15 to $20 million. The exit strategies for this investment are outlined in the plan. So please join us in bringing transformative innovation into the dispute resolution industry via Settle Now, via our team. We need your help. We need your support. Please look forward to talking to you and forward any questions directly to me. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your consideration. Bye.